Hello everyone. Today I'm going to demo the open source bundle CLI. This is basically the new company corpus standard for agent skills that can also be used by non-technical roles and employees. Now, many of y'all might be familiar with agent skills. It is sort of the skill set, know-how, guardrails for certain roles and skill sets that an AI agent can use. But one gap that I sort of saw was that there's no company corpus or company ownership of these skills, which can be shared across all technical and non-technical employees. You can actually vet them, adapt, and let's say you have a technical employee who's very good at these workflows. When they leave, you as a company actually lose all this information. So we wanted a way to actually keep track of all this and be the new corpus standard for companies. So before we get started, just showing you what the bundle actions cover. We've got init, validate, list. We've got a bunch of other stuff like deploy to specific runtimes, as well as pull and push, so we can actually sync it to the cloud. And right now I'm going to demo the CLI, so this is more for AI agents, but I'm going to show you how exactly it can be used by non-technical employees as well on, let's say, a browser extension or through bundles hosted inferencing. All right, let's get started with the bundle init command. Right here, we initially have an AI provider detection. So let's say you're running Cloud Code or Open Code, we have a flow where we instruct your AI to clone our battle tested roles and actually enhance it and adapt it for your specific use cases. Right now, let's just go with the basic approach. Here you can choose exactly what role you want to select. Let's go with the SDR. We're selling tech SaaS products, company size, and we want to use Salesforce. Awesome. Here you can see we've got these YAML files created. These are our battle tested templates, which you can then adapt and make it your own. But this covers all the large guardrails and making sure that your agent or non-technical user doesn't go off the rails. And let me just walk you through one aspect of it. So we have an agent as well as human element, and I can show you what the deploy function does, but this is usable by agents as well as non-technical users. So the agent skill format is obviously different than what a non-technical user uses, which is system and user prompts. And this sort of is like a good way to have the core context be addressable in both the formats. And I can show you exactly what I mean by that. So let's just go ahead with bundle list. These are the roles and skills we just created. Let's say I want to look at lead qualification. Here, as you can see it as an agent skill or as a prompt. And if I click on the prompt, it's basically the YAML being converted to this human readable format, which is awesome. And similarly, you can view it as a skill. This follows the agent skill format. And this is a nice standardized way to so that it's shareable and reusable by technical as well as non-technical users. You can edit it. You can make your AI agent actually edit and add all the learnings here. And we also have this cool capability known as simulate, where we can create AI test cases and almost do AI evals here, which is a nice thing to have. All right, so let's do bundle deploy. You can specify exactly what the target looks like, but here let me just do a generic deploy. And as you can see here, we've created the deploys for all these targets that we support. And this is exactly the agent skill format that we spoke about. cool. So that is one aspect of it, completely open source. Stars are appreciated, and you can check it out. But what's cool is you can actually do bundle push, trying to actually put it in the cloud. And since we're not logged in here, we're going to do bundle login, and you can actually log in directly with magic link, and it will sync all across your org. So yeah, that was the demo. I'll post another demo regarding the actual dashboard and browser extension use case. But yeah, let me know what you think.